Hey, hello. Welcome to the stream. What a good day to do some drawing. How good, how good. Um, so for today, I was thinking that I should do some suggestions from you guys, from the chat, from I had an Instagram story earlier today. Um, yeah, so I thought, let's let's do some quick fire drawing and do some little things, instead of spending the whole time doing one big thing. I'll do like lots of little things, and that should be pretty cool, pretty fun. So we can start thinking about like which suggestions we want to go with first, and I don't know. We'll take it as it comes. I'll be taking suggestions from earlier, and I'll be doing suggestions from like the chat. Bruh, is so hot today. Like the aircon is technically on, but I can't feel it. Like it still just feels hot and sticky in my room, and I can still hear like the cicadas outside just being all like gay. Which is like, it do be like that. And yeah, we'll vibe. So I'm just gonna sit here for a second. I might do another Instagram thing to be like, hey guys, come watch my stream. And I gotta check all the responses that I got as well. So just bear with me, hang in there, sit tight. What was I doing first? I need some jams for me. Unfortunately, as mentioned earlier in other streams, no music for you, because copyright, duh. But I think I have like a little thing. If you're watching my stream on a computer, you can see my Spotify. Apparently, maybe there's a widget. It shows you what I'm listening to. I'll have a quick check, see if that's working. So you can like see what I'm doing. Unfortunately, it's so hard to just like check. Yeah. Let's see if it's working. It's not loading. Classic. But that's alright. Oh. Well, I don't know. There's some kind of Spotify thing. It seems weird. I don't know. Well, right now I'm listening to like Half Alive, but I've thrown in some of the like the top hottest 100 things from the weekend, Triple J's thingo. I didn't know most of the songs. I didn't know any of the songs. I knew some of the bands. I didn't know any of the songs, except for one. So that kind of doesn't count. But I was like, oh, these are cool, and I gotta seem cool. I gotta seem like I know what I'm talking about. So I've thrown into my playlist some of the hottest 100, so that when people are like, oh, this song, I can be like, ah, yes, I know that song. Yes, I was listening. Bit of a weird one though, because people normally have their big like pool parties, and listen to stuff. Zoid content. Lol. But yeah, normally people have their big parties on Australia Day or like over the weekend, and they listen to the hottest 100 together. But like I assume that didn't really happen this year, because you gotta either like get to the beach to get a decent number of people, or you gotta have a real small pool party, which the people who like that kind of thing probably want more people than 5. I don't know. Alright, I gotta open up my... Oh, that's right. I was gonna make a Instagram thing. What should I put my Instagram thing? I'm not very good at stories. I don't know. I'll take a photo of my screen, I guess. Is that cool? That's not very cool. It looks super ugly, actually. I don't know. Ooh. Photo of my Wacom tablet. That's something. It's like a blank canvas, you know? Oh, my desk is so messy, though. Oh, it's fine. And I'll be like, I'm live now. Wow, come see me. Yeah. You tell me in the chat though, how was your day today? If you had a public holiday today, how's it going? It's nice to have a day off. Yeah. I went to the Blue Mountains today and had lunch with my great aunt, which is like, you know, that's nice. It's nice. Lots of shenanigans, lots of memes, some spicy hot takes where my great aunt invited her friend Deanne, and also like, you know, me and Naomi and Matt were there, plus like our grandparents and mum and dad. And there was this wild time where Deanne was like, I never forgave Nana for stealing Granddad from me or something, and it was like, I'm sorry, what? And there was all this hidden drama about all the people that wanted to marry Granddad, but Nana won. And Granddad was never aware of it, and Nana was never aware of it, but there's a whole group of women who were really, really hoping. So that was pretty spicy, but in a fun way. Like, there's no drama and it's fine. But it was super weird to see this like little old 90-year-olds being like, what could have been? It was super weird. Deanne's real funny. She's round. She's very short and like wide and all smile. And she was wearing this like big old bucket hat, and she's such a character. Maybe I'll draw Deanne. I can't focus though. Hold on. Making the live thing. Being like, come and watch. This is so hard. It's so hard to do social media. Okay, that's like good enough. No, it's not. It's good enough. Sure. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we have got suggestions for, well, because it's like Australia Day, people have been saying like Australian things, like little like animals, flowers, foods, which is cool. I can get down with that. I don't want to make too much of a thing about Australia Day though, because it's like, you know, for some people, it's kind of upsetting. And that's fair. Having your culture sort of taken away from you, that's kind of rubbish. But like, I think we still need a day to celebrate cool Australian things. Like, for example, I'm gonna draw a little kangaroo. But like, I think that that day should be something that everyone's really happy to celebrate, and not like a day that makes people sad. And that's not like a political thing. That's just a like, I want to listen to people and respect them thing. So, you know, everyone just wants a public holiday and to celebrate, you know, being in a cool country where sometimes it's 40 degrees and it just be like that. Oh, this is a funny kangaroo. But yeah, we're doing quick drawings today, so I'm not gonna work too hard on this guy. There you go. There's a little kangaroo. He's a bit long. He's happy. I like him. Tick. Australian animals done. Froggos. Got a suggestion from Dana for froggos. That's pretty cool. Redraw the kangaroo, but he's all melted from the sun. Why is he melty? Oh, I guess it was pretty hot today. Draw a melty kangaroo. Oh. Oh, I don't know about this. Alright, I don't know about this brush. He's so melty. This is all of us right now. I think currently everyone who's watching is in Australia, but like if you're watching later, it was like 40 degrees today. It was not a good time for anyone who didn't have aircon, pretty much. Oh, he's so melty. Oh, so melty. Bam. Melty kangaroo. So hot. Yeah. Well, you suggested it. So. That's okay. Why don't we give him. We'll give him a little paddle pop. He can have a paddle pop. And then he can be like, yeah. Cause you know, that's what you need to like beat the heat, really, is you just need a paddle pop sometimes. Oops. And the best flavor of paddle pop is like the rainbow one. It does look like he jumped and it didn't quite land it. No. He's just flopping down, maybe in the shade or something. Oh, that's the yellow. That's like that muddy. What's the other color? Is it like, I swear they used to be blue, but now I'm not super sure. It's like more purpley. Like a purple in the petal pop. Oh, that's not it. Need a more like, ooh. These are the paddle pop colors. And he's just like licking it. Yum, paddle pop. There we go. He's okay now. And we should give him some shade, because it's so hot. You shouldn't be lying out in the sun. Whoa, whoops. Oh, it's still super feathered, because I was making vignettes before, and which is great. So we'll give this guy give him some shade. Do a kind of generic gum tree, which are pretty like spindly. I don't know, this is not very trees are hard actually, like if you want to draw them like to look legit, it's hard because it's so easy to make them look very weird, you know, like how do you make it look like there's heaps of like leaves and stuff on them when without drawing every single individual leaf, but they're all like spindly. Leaves. Anyways, we get the idea. There's leaves around. He's in the shade now. He's all good. He's just like jumping into it. That's the vibe, right? It's a hot day and you just wanna bam into the shade with an ice block. That's what you want. That's what you want. Alright, let's move that to the corner over here. And alright, what else do we have? We also had, let's make a scene. Let's do a scene with all these guys. Okay, so I'm not loving, I don't know what it is, but I just feel my brush is not where I want it to be. Let's have a body of water, the billabong as it were. And we got a suggestion from Dana to do Froggos with 1G, Froggos. So like let's do like a really big frog, like a little Tidlick, because Tidlick was massive. But I'm just doing a little one, Tidlick's little brother. I think that was his name, Tidlick or something like that. No, one of the back on in NAIDOC week, I was asking the kids at work like what their favorite Dreamtime stories were that they'd learned that week was, and like some of them were like Tidlick, and he's the frog that he drank all the water, he stole it, and then I think and then they make him laugh. All the animals have to try and make him laugh. And like, I don't remember which animal it was. It was probably the kookaburra. But I don't actually remember. One of the animals manages to make him laugh, and then he like opens his mouth and all the water comes out, and that's where all the like the lakes and the rivers come from, and it's pretty lit. This guy, meanwhile, he's happy to share. I don't want to draw another foot, so I'm just gonna put more rocks there. And this little froggo, what should we give him? It's so hot. He needs a cold drink. He's got a little popper. Ah, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Nice. Hey, hi Numi. Nice to see you. I've started getting into the suggestions. We had, this is Australian animals, is this situation, and Jono suggested that we put melty kangaroo because it's so hot. But then it was too sad, so then we gave him a little rainbow paddle pop, and he's happy. He's in the shade. It's okay. The kangaroo is okay. He has a paddle pop, so it's no big deal. And then Dana suggested earlier for froggos, so I've drawn one froggo drinking a popper because that's pretty cool. It's a good treat on a hot day is a popper. Oh, and then we had, well, I'm sorry, I asked earlier in the other time whether people wanted to be referred to by their name or their like username, and no one responded, so I'm sorry. Okay, so I had a suggestion from Nomio earlier in the day, where Nomi was jumping in waterfalls essentially. So, cause I was telling the story of today's Blue Mountains outing, which was pretty crazy. I didn't mention the fact that Nemi and Matt went early to go swim in the waterfall near the cafe where we were at. So that's what they want me to draw, is to draw them on their little waterfall time. So very convenient, I put in a little pool here because I can just add the waterfall. But yeah, this is a new thing to be drawing, so like drawing so thick in Photoshop. Like, it's not as scary if you're just drawing in like fat pens traditionally, but I don't know, it just feels so wrong to like not be sketching when I'm like in Photoshop. Just like go in with it. This waterfall's looking pretty gooey. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean for that to happen. It just happens. And Alright, we're gonna say goodbye to that foot. I didn't like it anyway. But we're just gonna make this whole scene, and I'm gonna see if I can fit all of the suggestions into one scene. And don't worry, I will get a Zoid in at some point. I'm putting it off because it's hard. But there will be a Zoid. A Zoid will occur. I'm not gonna forget. Alright, waterfall. I need to check what the actual suggestion was. So I have to flip between looking at the chat and looking at the suggestions. Okay. A waterfall swim, a chili gnome in a waterfall. Okay, well. The scale of this drawing is interesting. Alright, we'll finish off the waterfall. Okay, cool. Waterfall. I would hum that tune about chasing waterfalls, but like, whatever, we all know it. I'm listening to something else right now. I don't want to ruin the experience with that waterfall song. Okay, a chili gnome. Well, I could take this in two directions. I could do like a chili gnome. I mean, it's Australia Day, and what is more Australia Day than the Gnome Festival? You know, everyone knows about the Gnome Festival in in Glenbrook? I don't know. Another family tradition of one single time. We were celebrating Auntie Norma's birthday, and the way we were going to do that was to go to the Gnome Festival in the mountains. And it was a bad time because it like was pouring, and also there's like no way to sell the Gnome Festival as like a cool thing. Like, I'm sorry, it's just like, it's not a cool thing. Pocahontas swan dive, here we come. But yeah, here's a gnome in a waterfall. I didn't leave much space at the top of this waterfall. Actually, whatever, we'll just like extend the canvas, why not? Let's just like let's just add, I don't know, 200 pixels. This way, yeah. Oops, it's a funny color. We don't want that. We don't want that. Color white. 200 pixels from the bottom. Yes, please. Yeah. Great. Okay. Waterfall swan dive. Here we come. A swan dive is an interesting pose. Now this is not safe, guys. Do not swan dive down waterfalls. Do not do it. It is dangerous. And you know, jumping into waterfalls in general is quite unsafe. So like, don't do it unless you definitely know that there's nothing at the bottom, like, you know, it's super deep. Yeah, danger, don't do it. Be safe. Just like hop in, you know, if you're gonna go swim in a waterfall, just hop in. And then if you want to dive, go to a diving pool. This is artistic license, and I do not condone this kind of behavior in real life. Okay, guys. So I don't want anyone to die from jumping off a waterfall because they were like, but Jo drew a really cool swan dive off a waterfall. Like, yeah, no, that was fake. It was fake. Guys, it was fake. Don't do this in real life. Okay. This pen feels wrong. It's like fat and thin by a lot. There's too much variation going on and I don't like it. Where do I change that? Shape dynamics? I'll make the minimum diameter a bit less, a bit more. Okay, so then the variation will be less, and then I can make the pen itself smaller. I never watched Pocahontas actually. I don't think. So this arm's too far away, I think it's the real problem. That's the problem. You really should draw the body first when you draw, guys. Because then you end up with this problem where you have like a weird... Like, why would you draw the arms first? This is more like a matte dive than a Nomi dive. I feel like Nomi would not do this swan dive thing. She would do like the hands together, graceful glide through the air. Okay, I'm vibing like a... That's such a gross... It's so not right. There we go. I really want to be like... Drawfee are really good at just smashing out these kind of poses without a sketch. But I haven't practiced this kind of thing before, so... But yeah, how did everyone spend their public holiday time? Did everyone do something interesting, or just like find somewhere airconned and just like bunker down. I don't know what your hair looks like now, Nomi. I never think about it. It's something like this. Again, the brush is sort of weird. Ew. Ew. And I'm not really colouring anything either, so it's just gonna be weird. Except for the paddle pop. I coloured the paddle pop, but that was an exception. Oh, we gotta put some swimmies on. I don't know what swimmies Nomi was wearing. It probably had a tie on the back, and it was probably a crop top. It probably had flowers on it. There we go, there's some flowers. Yeah. Cool. And Nomi also needs some swimmy bottoms. That's where we're going with that. Some toes. Little toesies. Where's big toes on this side? Yeah. Whoop. This makes me think of anyone remember those Great Aussie Bites like books? I don't know if anyone remembers, but there were like these like sort of not short stories but like shorter stories that the books had like these big chunks taken out of them, like a big bite. They were real fun. I really like those books, but like sometimes the illustrations on the front could be sort of a bit like that. Anyway, there's a gnome going for a waterfall swim. Whoop, something funny's going on with my tablet. What? Yes. Thank you for clarifying, Nomi, that you did not do that. I appreciate it. Alright, is my mouse okay now? Okay, I think so. Just a more dynamic. Yeah. Alright, that's a bit of a dangerous angle. Nomi's gonna fall and land on the edge here. Yeah, exactly. Do not just jump right into a into a natural pool, because you don't know. You don't know how deep it is. You don't know what's gonna be down there. It could be bad. It could be bad times. I don't want that. Better save, just in case things crash. And it's like, you know, this is not as big a project as the other two were, but like, it would still kind of suck to lose. So I'm just gonna quickly save. What's the date today? 26th, lol. Easy save. Great. Also, something weird has happened with like the chat text. So I better quickly do something about that, lol. Comic Sans, yes. Let's do it. Someone type something so I can see it. Give it a test. Okay, so we have done a chili gnome and a gnome doing a swan dive. We've done a froggo, we've done an Australian animal. What else have we got to do? Ice cream, suggested by Songrail earlier in the day. Well, we have a paddle pop, but I think we can do better than that. We can go a bit further. Ice cream. Okay, imagine if the waterfall is so goopy because it's actually a waterfall made out of ice cream. Wouldn't that just be what a twist? What a twist. That no one could have seen coming. Crazy. Yeah. Alright, and so we're gonna surround our ice cream with some chalky chunks. I kind of still don't like how I've got my brush, but yeah. I don't want to waste time making a good brush. Okay, what are some good ice cream flavors, guys? What's some good ice cream things? I'm gonna put a flake here, because I think flakes are just like one of the best chocolates. They're just so good. Like, I don't know what it is about making the chocolate all flaky, but it just changes the whole experience. It looks like a log, but it's actually a flake, guys. Okay, don't panic. Oh, yum. I love flakes. Someone send me some flakes, yo. I had a really nice boysenberry ice cream today as well, so I guess I'll make the first flavor boysenberry. Oh, yum. I want more ice cream. Yum. Boysenberry ice cream. Okay, chocolate is also like just such a good flavor, and we were on camp last week, which is why I couldn't stream last week. And one of the like sort of get to know you questions of the week was like, choc mint, yes or no? And everyone, like, not everyone, lots of people had the correct answer and were like, yes, choc mint is so good. But there are a whole lot of people who are like, oh, it's the worst. You're wrong. You're so bad and crazy that you like choc mint. And it's like, no, like, it's so good. It's so fresh and nice. It feels so cool. It's like, you didn't think ice cream could get any cooler. It's already frozen. And yet, it's cooler. It gets cooler. And like, it's so yummy. And they were like, oh, but it tastes like toothpaste. Like, what? You hate brushing your teeth that much? Like, yo. But it's like, it's not like toothpaste. It's different. It's a different flavor profile sensation. And it's also green, which is the best color. Like, mint ice cream is the most aesthetically pleasing, I think. You know, it's just, it's got so much going for it. And everyone's out here hating. And I just think that they need to, like, chill out and have some yummy, yummy mint. Mochi ice cream. Wait, are you guys actually having mochi ice cream? I want mochi. What? I want it. I want it. I don't want to miss out on mochi ice cream. I don't like these little ripples, like chocolate ripples and chocolate mint ice cream. Like, very cool, very cool. Drawing them, I don't know. Okay, yum. Look at these chalky chunks. Sometimes in a really good chocolate mint ice cream, you get really big, like, chunks of chocolate. And it's like, sometimes it's dark chocolate, and that's super cool too. Like, oh, the crunch. The crunch. Yeah. I'm just saying, the haters, they don't know, yo. Same with pineapple and pizza. Like, pizza's what you make it, you know? Like, we're not in Italy. It's moved and it's been evolved so far. Don't be all like, that doesn't belong on, like, you know, pineapple goes so well on so many things. On burgers. On, I don't know. Pineapple on its own, it's a bit much. But when you, like, pair it into things, it's so good. Whoa, ice cream in a mochi. Oh my gosh. Well, we have to go get some of that. And also, I'm gonna draw an ice cream mochi. Okay, so it would be a round boy. And it would have I'm assuming it's been, like, cut open. That's not, like, amazing, but it's close enough. Ice cream mochi. Yum. Alright. Last flavor of ice cream. I don't know. I'm not coloring anything, so it kind of doesn't. Oops. I'll just do like a, I don't know, some kind of ripple. This flavor combo is like a little bit wild, but it's art. Okay, oh, and I drew this rectangular thing. It's like a Tim Tam or something, I don't know. Another chocolate. What am I listening to? This must be one of the top 100 because I don't recognize it. Did anyone have feelings about the top 100? Apparently people have feelings about it. Again, I don't know. I'm just listening to it so that I'm like with it. You know, like I gotta... When people talk about it, I can be like, yeah, I know what's going on. Which is so rare for me. Alright, what's another chocolate thing? I don't know. There's probably a chocolate out there that looks like that. Like a twirl or something. A twirl is just, it's just a flake with clothes on. Don't at me. Yum. Cool. That looks yummy. I want ice cream now. I want ice cream and Chockies. This is so sad. I made myself all hungry. Okay, what else was in my suggestions list? I'm gonna have another look. Oh. Well, I got a suggestion that was like something Aussie, flowers, animals, stuff. I've done animals. I've done Australian foods. I think, because paddle pops are pretty Australian, and I guess the flake's kind of Australian. I don't know. Are flakes Australian? Someone let me know. I guess I can like do some more Froggos because there was a question for more than one. Well, like it was plural Froggos. So I'll do like a little Froggo. Just hanging out. Little Froggo. He's saying hi. He's friends with this boy. This big boy. Yeah, little froggy friend. Alright, but we gotta fill out this scene, guys. We have a waterfall. We have ice cream at the top of the waterfall, but we've got this whole kind of area here. And this kangaroo is like jumping into the shade. But like, we need more stuff. So yeah, oh, the Zoid! The Zoid! I remember the Zoid, don't worry. I'll do the Zoid. Okay, I don't know where though. Okay, let's like bring this whole thing down. Yeah, okay, and now I need to look up a reference picture now. Zoid. Images. They all look so hard. Zoid swan dive. Look, they're very... Their limbs don't look like they would swan. They seem very like forwards and backwards only. Not ball joints, you know? Which Zoid am I doing? Is there a swan Zoid? Like, what? I'm seeing a weird brontosaurus looking one. There seems to be this like lion looking thing. That seems like, and there's a rhino one, I guess. Which one of these? A wolf Zoid? What is this? I've been sent a reference picture. Hold up, I'm gonna bring it over. What is that? There's so many lines. There's like nothing clear about this image at all. Alright. Control V. Zoids. Okay, I'm gonna do this on a new layer just so I can like not have to rub anything out. Okay, Zoids. Blee blah blee blue. Okay, defining features. This is how you simplify stuff. We have like I'm seeing a triangle. Mouth is important. And we have like this thing, this, oh, hold up. Oh, we've got like a plate, like plain wings, and then like I just, the thing about character designs is it's good to have a silhouette, and there is, this is not a good silhouette. Like how are you supposed to, you know, if you were to like, who's that Pokemon this guy, you'd have no idea. Okay, alright. Let's get rid of all that. Zoid here. Teethies. Little visor thing. Oh, that's not quite it. It's not quite the right shape. Close enough. Okay. Why would you make a robot and give it teeth? Like, this is nothing. There is no purpose for that. This is so silly. These are a silly design. Okay. Nope. Thing. Wait. Thing. 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 Okay. Is it raining now? Or is that just the aircon really pumping? It's really doing its best. Okay. Now this could be totally wrong, but I only have one angle to work from, so... He's so punk. This is a punk robot. Buzz, what's that for? Oh, not much. Okay, this guy needs to be more excited. Now you look goofy. Okay, what is this, a fox? There's no way of knowing. Good enough. Oh, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. That's so classic. That's better. Okay, we need to make space for that body. Okay, what's all this? What's all this? Okay, it's time for some creative liberties. Boop. Some kind of, I don't know, mechanical things is not my area. So we're just doing our best here. Details. Yeah, I mean there's stuff there, it's fine. There's some kind of like pipe thing. I don't know. Ew. There we go, mechanical things, yo. Boom. Whoa. Called Liger in this show, but could be any animal. Well, here's the thing. It's totally like a lion tiger thing, because A, the word, B, because it has like a full-on mane. Ugh, claws. Good enough, yo. It's got some kind of thing here. Okay. There's some kind of like, I don't know. Stuff. Something like that. I don't know. Rectangular prisms, you know? It's all G, it's all G. Oh, it's got like wing things sticking out everywhere. Okay. Alright. Just gonna chuck a rectangular prism in there and it'll be fine because we're gonna cover it up with stuff anyway. And then another rectangular prism. I don't know. I don't know. It's got some kind of leg thing going on here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. foot. I'm just saying, when humans make actual giant mechs in the future, they're gonna be way more simple than this. Like, this is, so much of this is so unnecessary. It's ridiculous. That's how that looks. There's a thing there. Cool. Cool. Great. There's a tail. Why? For no reason. Little grabby tail. Wing things. Is this on his back? Okay, so it's got like a tri wing situation. So one dorsal fin, I guess. One wing. Somewhere in here. That'll do. That's what a Zoid looks like, guys. That's a Zoid. Easy. Just get rid of this. We got a Zoid, guys. Whoop. Look at him go. He's gonna crash into the kangaroo, but I don't want to move him now. He's so happy. Save that. All right, I've done all the suggestions now. What should we do? Oh, I've lost a bunch of viewers. No one wants to watch me sit and try and draw a Zoid for half an hour. Okay, I've just received another Zoid here, and honestly, that Zoid looks like it's a little more easy. Well, like it's still hard, but the silhouette feels clearer in this Zoid. So I know they're all hard. They're just so spikes. So many unnecessary spikes. This is like a little gremlin Zoid. Alright, what should I do next, fam? What should I do? I'll just wait. I'll just wait. Check out the stream things. And I guess I could color stuff in, but I don't know if you remember last week, but that was hard. Coloring is like the hard bit. An outrun background. What do you mean? What does that mean? Oh. How am I gonna do that? I've already made this like waterfall situation. How am I gonna do this like vaporwave grid thing? Yeah, well, we'll mess around with it until people have another idea. Let's see if I can make one from scratch. I already have some idea on how to do it. Why is this the color thing I got going on here? Okay, vaporwave. Oh, you guys can't even see the gradient that I'm making here. Vaporwave, purples. Real strong. Neon. Minty blue. And like the deep the blue, the like dark blue. More like a navy. Whoa, hold up. Not sure about this. Not sure. I don't know. Okay. That's kind of vaporwavy. And we'll put like a big old, like a circle thing. Circle. Don't anti-alias it. Yeah. And then we'll give it another gradient. Let's save this one. Save it for later. Ah, no. Just like, I don't know. Alright, now we want like this kind of thing. Alright, but like top left corner of the distance. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. This is confusing. I'm confused. I'm just making a thing and I don't get it. In essence. So I'm just gonna make something. Nope. I mean, it's something. I don't know. How do you... I'm so confused, yo. I'm so confused. That's as close as we're gonna get. And then I'll just like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just waiting on normal suggestions. Because I don't understand this suggestion. I don't get it. But I'm just gonna block out these guys, I guess. Something to do. I guess I could draw more Australian animals. I kind of didn't really go with that very much. 'Cause I don't know. Australia Day is kind of whatever, and the people who suggested the Australian animals are not watching, so it's kind of whatevs, you know. I want this to be like an interactive thing, so like I'm waiting on more suggestions, because I'm listening. I'm not super great at keeping my eye on the chat, but I am paying attention. But yeah, attempts were made to do what was asked, but it's too hard. I don't understand how you can have an outrun background, but only in the corner. Hello? Yeah. Love to hear thoughts. Love to hear what people have been up to today. Any cool music suggestions? We can all like play them in sync. Cause I'm kind of just like listening to whatever. It's no biggie. Yeah, we can start thinking about what I'm gonna draw next week as well, cause you know, maybe I'll do this drawing suggestions thing, like the quick suggestions once a month or something. I don't know. But you know, it's good practice for me to do like a big project, well, not big project, but to try and make something and finish it in one night. It's kind of a good thing. And I think the last 2 times we got pretty far. We improved as well. Like a lot of slowdown happened just like when things crashed. But overall, we ended up with like a quite good product. So, you know, if I keep doing that every week, we'll end up somewhere quite cool. So I'd love to hear some big suggestions, things to work on as the weeks go by. I saw some cool art before, and I was like, ooh, I might like to try and do a night scene, because I saw a really cool technique on how to like light that. Yeah. That's so funny. Just as I said that, I was recommended. Yes. Doing some kind of night scene. But I'd love some ideas on... Yeah. I'd love to do... Yeah, a night scene, but I need some ideas on what to put in it. You know, like... Those kind of urban vibes are cool. But I don't have any inspiration on what kind of night vibe. Like eating out, lonely, crowded. Actually, probably not crowded, because that involves lots of people. I don't know, maybe I could do something over 2 weeks. But I don't want to spend forever on it, you know? Maybe I should make like a stream thing, like a sort of banner thing. So a night scene, yeah, like, are we doing like a lo-fi beats me in my room kind of thing? Urban streetscape. Give me some suggestions, fam. A coffee shop from the street. Also, feel free to share it with the class, please. You don't have to secretly tell me. You can tell everyone. But yeah, I need vibes. I need inspo. What should I do? Also, the viewers have jumped up again, so that's nice. Welcome back, guys. Feel free to suggest some things, because right now I've sort of run out of suggestions. I've done frogs, I've done a chili gnome, did a melty kangaroo, I've done a zoid, swan diving, another swan dive, some ice cream, and I'm just blocking them in, and I might color them in if people don't have any other suggestions, but I'm happy to stop what I'm doing. Oh, and the background was because someone was like, do an outrun background, and I was like, I don't know. So then I gave up on it. So I just have this weird background thing going on. So that's where we're at. Cool, a bot. There's a bot in the chat. I should make someone a mod so they can deal with that kind of stuff. Don't click on that link, dudes. It looks silly. It looks silly and fake. What do I do with this? Delete message. Wait, hold on. No, I'll ban it. Yes. Spam. Ban. Message deleted. Easy. We don't need that kind of nonsense here. Yeah. Okay, I thought this one dive would turn out kind of bad, but actually it's not that bad. It's fun. For no sketch and just kind of going, it's pretty good. If I do say so myself. Here we go. We're getting there. That's pretty fun. Why am I doing this manually when I could just use the fill tool? Great. Looks like a coloring in sheet. Draw a parrot trying to copy everyone else swan diving, but not understanding why they aren't taking off with him. Oh, like this parrot is just like flying normally and he's like, you guys all suck. I'm not sure if I can put that kind of emotion into the parrot, but I can definitely draw it a parrot. That's tricky. That's a tricky suggestion. Give me a sec. There's just heaps of space up here for him. I'll draw him up here. Birds. He's gonna be confused. Like, what? Wings. I haven't drawn a wing in a long time. Also, bird bodies are kind of weird. I can get the wings sort of happening. Ugh, why say that? That'll do. Confused. The tangents. The tangents are messing me up. Where do birds put their feet when they're flying? I don't really know. They just have tuck them. This isn't working. Something like that. Yeah, what were you doing? I mean, here's a weird thing though. Swans don't dive anyway. It's because they're graceful. There's probably space for a swan in here. Swans are kind of big though. I'll squish a swan in somewhere. Okay, swans have long necks. Graceful. And they have kind of biggish beaks? I don't know. I don't know. This one is like showing off. It's like, look, it's not that hard. Swans. I also don't know what a swan looks like when it's flying. Like that, I guess. Still not happy with this brush. I don't know what to do. I think I've just made it worse, really. Swan diving. Ta-da! Actually, you know what? We'll just make this whole area white. Yeah, I'm listening to Okay Okay by Half a Life. And I'm singing along, but it probably sounds real weird. Whoops. it's just so hard not to, you know? Sometimes you just wanna vibe. Okay, kangaroo color. I don't know. This color. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Thanks, one. Yeah. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm out of ideas though. So, if anyone has any ideas, got all this white space here and like kind of here. So, you know. No, I'll probably stream until 10:30 tonight. So we still got like 40 minutes worth of time to bust out some good doodles. But yeah, if you don't have any ideas now but have ideas later, feel free to contact me on like Instagram or like, you know, if you don't already have my like contacts and stuff, I think Instagram's pretty good. I've got my stuff open, and I think I have links on my Twitch page, so you can like go there. You know. Okay, my playlist is totally cycled around, and that's lame. I need more jams, guys. I need more jams. Okay, I guess we're coloring this ice cream because we sort of left it quite. Yeah. Quite empty. Yeah, mint. Oh, I love mint ice cream so much. This is why I was ignoring the ice cream, because it makes me hungry every time I come back to it. We'll make this one like a chocolate, I guess, because that's pretty popular. Everyone likes chocolate. Caramel chocolate fudgy swirl, maybe? I don't know. Oh, there's gonna be a few browns because we've got chocolates in here as well. Okay, maybe we'll do a different color. So we'll start with this, and then, again, I can't stress enough how much I'm loving the pencil tool and its aliasing goodness. Okay, we've got boysenberry up here. What other colors of ice cream are there? I just like mango. Everyone loves mango. Yeah. Like a whisper. And now for the flake. Yummy flake. Random chocolatey swirl looking thing down here. I don't know what you are. Yeah. Oh, I've moved away from the chat. Whoops. Slap a Whooper in there. Yes, I will slap a Whooper in there. I love Whooper. Whooper's my favorite Pokemon for those who don't know. He's the best. He's just actually the best. And I love him. He's so happy. But where should I put him? Like over here feels like an afterthought. There's nothing going on over here. How can I put Whooper in here that makes him look like he's really involved? Unless I put like a whole bunch of Whoopers. Whooper. He's coming. Whoop is coming. I love Whooper. Got little spiky things. Whooper. My favorite. What a ice cream bandit Whooper. Alright, I'll put one Whooper down here. I'll put another Whooper just like head first in the ice cream. This Whooper's coming along. He's like, I'm ready for a swim. The fun thing about Whooper is I never need a reference picture for Whooper because I draw him all the time. Whooper is like my go-to. What are some favorite Pokemons? Put them in the chat. Maybe I'll throw them in if they're not too tricky. I said head first in the ice cream. I lied. I meant like, I don't know, he'll just be in here. He looks like an alien. That's not right. Whooper. Eating all the ice cream, Whooper. That's illegal. Alright, why does it suddenly look so thick there? This is like normal size and then here it's like really thick. I guess that just means we'll just... Whooper. Whooper is top tier, don't at me. He really is the best. There's no getting around it. He's the best Pokemon and I love him. But Totodile. Totodile is he just like a blue croc friend? Which I can do that. I can do a blue croc friend. I'll find an image. There you go. There's the ice cream Whooper. Yes. This is looking fun. Totodile. Totodile. Oh, he is a blue croc. Okay. Cute. Wow, every picture of him looks so happy. Like his mouth is wide open. Totodile. I was gonna draw him behind Whooper here, but like I don't know if I can. I'll have him sort of jumping down. Whoops. Oh, his claws are not as sharp as that. Okay, Totodile. He's a croc and he's a Yoshi. And he's round and he's full of fun. Ugh, please Photoshop. Why are you struggling now? We haven't done anything. This is such a simple drawing. We haven't done anything. Hehehehe. Totodile. Jumping in. Ready for a swim. Alright, that leg's pretty munted, but it's okay. Little triangle. Alright, this is a very squat Totodile. Hold on, I'll draw. Drawing characters is kind of hard because you have to get them right. Especially with like Pokemon, they can look really off-brand, which is what we're encountering here. I haven't drawn Totodile enough to be able to do my own remixes like I can Wooper. Okay, that's kinda good. Alright, Totodile's eyes are kinda weird. They have this like black thing. Oh, he's so cute. He got little stripies on his tum. Ah well. And he also has a triangle over here. Nubs. Yeah. He's coming to play. This looks weird. He looks like he's wearing a little life vest. I don't like that. I'm gonna make his tummy empty because I didn't like his. I didn't leave space for the stripy thing. Okay, Whipper, you need to like. Why? Why? understand. I guess I could merge it. Ich. I just want Totodile to be not about to land on Whooper, but just like a little bit. I don't know. Well, that's pretty fun. That's a fun little Totodile. Maybe I'll just spend the last 20 minutes making it look kind of like presentable. I don't know. It's sort of just a random doodle vibe. Alright, we'll work on the ice cream, I guess? I don't know. Whoops. That's the wrong layer. Give Totodile a trampoline. Where am I gonna put it? There's no space. Where? And I tried to move Whooper, I did. But Whooper's kind of stuck because I coloured on a different layer and I don't want to mess with it. So I don't know where I'm going to put a trampoline for Totodile. Come on, Photoshop, you can do it. Keep it together. Keep it together. Boysenberry. Yum. Yummo. Throwback to Jammy Filbert. Which ended up looking quite good. Despite all of the difficulties we had with it. Cool. Okay. Mochi. I've been sent a gift. I don't understand. I don't understand what it means. I'm sorry. I don't know. Where the chalk chips in the mint at? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'll do them now. Chocolate is a tricky color to kind of do because sometimes it just looks pooey. This is good. But sometimes chocolate is pooey colored and it's like I don't know how to get away from that. But here we go. We're getting there. Yummo. Oh, there's Weeper. Hi, Weeper. Hanging out. Run away. Run away. Yum. Yummos. Gummo. Other colors for chocolate. I haven't decided what these balls are. I was thinking sort of like chocolate, like Rocky Road kind of things. I don't know. I don't know. That's a Tim Tam. James says they should be shiny to stop them from being pooey. If I have time, I can do some shiny chalky. Flakes aren't shiny though. They're like definitively like matte colored. Yay! That looks pretty tasty though. I think in general, like when you're picking the color, it's kind of tricky to be like, is this gonna be right or is it gonna be poo? And sometimes you just gotta work with it. All right, let's do the chalky chunks. Yummy. I'm really hungry. Maybe after this, I'm gonna go get some like ice block. An ice block for me. I want ice cream though. Ice blocks aren't the same. But I shouldn't have any more ice cream today. Because I already had one. And it's not good to eat lots of ice cream. Especially for me. I don't know, did I have anything else milky today? I'm not sure. But I still shouldn't. Whoop. There's just this mountain of like chocolates. Totodile is like this kind of color. I think. I don't know. I can't be bothered to check again. Feels like this is right. Little bootleg Totodile. Totodile. Yeah. Okay, this guy, he had like an orange visor. Let's fix that. There we go. And he was like that blue more. Like that. That's good enough. Boom. The gnome. Hehehe. Yeah, I know Totodile has like a little stripy thing, but I didn't leave space for it. Like, it's fine. I think it looks weird. Pokemons with clothes is like a weird thing. There we go. Little creamy tummy. Give this guy that. And drinking orange popper. The pond. And nearly time to finish up, I reckon. I'll just sort of do a little bit of polishing, I guess. I don't know. Whoops. I've been putting the drawings on Instagram. I don't know, this one's a bit interesting. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth. Whoa. This feels pretty whatever. I don't know. It was nice. It was a nice, fun doodling time. But it's kind of like, I don't know. It was just a fun little experiment, I guess. Oops. This is less of a portfolio work than the other two were, you know? Oh, we don't need to fill in that bit up there. We just need to do this bit. Yeah. The tree, which I didn't put that much effort into doing. Yeah, I don't know how to color this whole thing. Unless I kind of just... What a sleepy day. I hope everyone managed to kind of keep out of the heat. Keep cool. Tomorrow's going to be a little bit better. But yeah. My room doesn't feel quite as hot as it did before, so that's nice. Whoops. So hopefully falling asleep will be a bit easier. Last night I just felt super hot. Because you can't have the aircon on at night because it is loud. Hey. Where's it getting in? Over here, I think. This is why when you do like flatting, you gotta do the big areas first and then the little areas, because then you have to deal with this kind of silliness. But it's okay because we're not really doing proper flatting here. We're just doing some quick stuff. Not that high tolerance, please. Just this much. Doing some chocolatey lumps. Just vibing. Kind of run out of things to talk about, but that's okay. Probably, I don't know. I'm listening to music. You guys can listen to music too. That's all good. Whoops. Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? I'm confused. Oh, it's down here. Is that good enough? I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of fun. Little chocolatey mountain. And yeah, there's a ground plane now. And we'll make the gum tree like a proper gum tree color. That's better. Okay, this is really weird. This is a really weird picture. But it's fine. Just color in. Color in this Nomi. Oops. color in the parrot as well, I guess. Some kind of green and red thing going on. And then we're done, I reckon. Nemi has like orange swimmers, I guess. Kinda good enough. Good enough. And her hair's like it's all weird. It's like bleached but like pinky. I don't know how to make that color. It's this color now. Hey. That's good enough. I don't know about the orange. And parrot. Is like this, but also like I don't know, parrots are weird. And there's also, they have blue on them sometimes, and I don't know. What's the deal with parrots, yo? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's a parrot. That's good enough. That's something. This is weird. Well, I think that's like good enough. You know? Doing some doodles, coloring them in, vibing. Thanks for hanging out, fam. That was pretty fun. I don't know. So I guess next week we'll go back to doing like a bigger project, and we'll see how far we get, because I have a tendency to get a bit over ambitious when it comes to scenes. So we'll attempt a night scene and we'll try and make it not too complicated so that I can actually color it. Yeah, all in the same stream. So I'll try and manage my time for that one. But yeah, thanks for hanging out today, guys. And I will be streaming same time again next week, every Tuesday. So feel free to send me your ideas during the week, and like keep an eye out for next week's stream. We'll do some nighttime stuff. It won't be as interactive, but I'll still be looking for suggestions, because with a scene there's always lots of details, so having people to like give feedback and criticisms and to be like, hey, you should include this thing, is always super great. Yeah, I think that's all. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good evening, And yeah, see you next week.